Welcome back, game, and I'm pitching today. Let's go. Let's get down. O'Neal Cruz, he's tired. Let's put Jake Mangum then. Rhino Hearn, no Rhino Hearn. I'm put. Yeah. Oh, Joe down, but he's been good down. Oh yeah, let's go. I forgot about Connor Griffin. Damn, we need a third baseman. Yeah, we could pick Nick Gonzalez. Esmerlin Valdez, he did good. He had like a good game. He hit like a home run. Can't find him now though. I think they moved him. They do that too with mine. Or they just like they just move your play. Oh no, Overcast. I put Overcast. Looking like Sparkle Park right now.
Well, Singy, as we come into this one, it's all about the sweep.
Yeah, and anytime there's a chance for the Brooms to...
First pitch coming your way next.
Let's go. I'm gonna cook, y'all. Pittsburgh.
So almost ready to get underway. On the hill here today, number 99. Having a pretty ridiculous season so far, Singy.
Yeah, you see there with the sub-2 ERA, very dependable guy, and he's been pretty much lights out so far this season. So, when a guy like this takes the mound, Boog, I'm expecting to watch him get into a rhythm quickly and just move through a ball game. Sometimes you can see some big strikeouts. Other times, it's hard to even know he's there because the innings go so quickly.
The 0-1. Swing and a miss at 99 miles an hour. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I'm gonna strike him out right here. Watch.
99 miles per hour to finish him off.
Not the best location with the fastball on strike 3, but when you're pumping high 90s, you'll get away with some of those, more margin for error. The fastball has become such a huge strikeout pitch in the sport, and I think a lot of it has to do with all the attention and emphasis on improved spin rates. These fastballs are just exploding out of the pitcher's hands and jumping through the zone.
There's a strike.
This guy's been striking out all series long. I remember
Finished,
this.
bump it in just
I'm
on
gonna
the
strike him out right
edge.
here. He's gonna
And
swing.
that's one of those, if
Oh,
you
no,
swing at it, he had a broken bat.
Oh, I told you.
Dugout.
He always swings on that slider.
That's 2 in a row.
He
Well,
strikes
he's got
out all the
great strikeout
time.
stuff on the mound, doesn't he? I mean, double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Kerry Carpenter in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Right through there for a strike.
Quickly into an 0-2 count. Both pitches were down in the zone. I think you set your sights a little bit higher because you'll have a tendency
I didn't even want to throw that pitch.
if you look down in
Should've
that
called
area.
time.
2 out, space is empty.
My pitch for lefties.
Foul ball still.
But they always
1-2
it.
count.
And now after that, I'm gonna strike him out right here. Watch. Oh, this is their good hitter, Kerry Carpenter. Oh, I got him right now. I wish I would have got that blue. I would have got him. Hit him with a changeup now.
Boils a
Dang.
two-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh,
This
no.
one's
Carrie
smoked. Could be
Carrington.
trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping.
No,
He's
he's going for a
three.
trip. Come on, Jake Mango.
And this is going to be a two-out triple.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the
Father
ball
and son.
travel and not allowing the barrel
Dang
to
it.
hook
He's a good
around the
hitter
ball.
right there.
So
There's that.
frustrating
He's
when
the
you
only
see
guy
a
that's
pitch
been
and your hands
producing for
roll
them.
over.
We're about
He's
to
on
see
the outside part of the plate, and he approached
Now I
it
gotta make a
perfectly.
stop right here.
There's a strike up high.
Yeah, I'm doing like pitching a good game,
And a
but
bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
2 outs and a runner at third. Here in the third and final game of the series.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
ball through 20 pitches.
Hard grounder into the outfield.
No, what the
And
heck?
they'll score first. It's 1-0.
What the heck, bro?
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. He wasn't able to elevate it.
I'm
but he
rusty
put a
right now,
great
chat.
swing on
Came
it.
back from
Right
the
on
IL.
time, good balanced approach, and just blasted it through the
Dang.
Runner at first with
It's been
2
a while.
Spencer Torkelson up now for the Tigers.
Oh my
That's off the
gosh.
ball, and that's ball 1.
Can't get out of this inning. My
Swing and a
God.
miss as he was out front that time. Misses off the plate, and a count 2-1. Now that's
Oh, are you
to right
kidding me?
center.
No!
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
Bro, what
Going home.
the heck? That
will
costed us a
score.
run. What's going on?
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Put a really nice
Oh my
balanced
gosh.
swing on it, and when you can rope one into the gap like that, you're thinking extra
I was
bases
one
from the
strike
first
away.
couple of steps out of the box, and he'll feel real good about that one.
Bro, I'm about to throw 30 pitches in this first inning.
Pulls the string with the changeup, struck him out.
Oh, I'm about to quit this game.
But 2 runs for him, and they jump ahead. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up.
All right, man.
Back here at PNC Park and getting to start, Casey Mize. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been giving up a lot of hard contact this season. I mean, coming in, guys are hitting comfortably in the high 200s. So many times there's some bad luck, but then also there's just a little miss here or a little miss there that changes the outcome of the at-bat. We'll see if he can be consistent and make adjustments quickly in this one.
Swing and a miss. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Batting second.
To the plate now for Pittsburgh is the DH. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, base is empty. Gets a piece and stays alive.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And down on strikes. Back-to-back strikeouts.
No, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Way
1 ball, 1
outside,
strike.
and it's 1-1.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Check swing, no appeal. a strikeout looking. And he strikes out the side in the first. Back here in Pittsburgh, and now Dylan Dingler. That one's in there. Strike one. Right through there for a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit. Singy, that was a close play, and it looks like they're... The batter now, Javier Baez. And a strike right through there. That one in triple digits. Javi Baez, like fellow Puerto Rican Francisco Lindor, born in Puerto Rico, but was drafted in the first round out of high school in Florida. Got him. He's notched 4 strikeouts now.
Well, that at-bat seemed to be over as soon as it started. 3-pitch strikeout. You've got to be better at the plate right there, at least to foul something off, extend that at-bat.
Parker Meadows, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. That one in triple digits.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches. Now in an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Well, I'm not saying that play was easy, but it was harder than it needed to be thanks to the bad jump. Those small moments can be costly.
McKinstry in the box now. No balls and a strike. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
A good fastball changeup combo has always been devastating for hitters, and that was a great example of that at bat. Changeup, fastball, changeup, and he goes down on just...
Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Gleyber Torres goes yard. That's career homer number... Number 149. It's 5-zip.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely black. Blasted out of this ballpark.
Center field. Mangum. And makes the play, and that's out number 3. 3-run shot for the Tigers. 5-0. Major League Baseball is on the show. Mize back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a ball driven out to center. Going back onto the track, and he makes the catch. Next to hit, Spencer Horwitz.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
In the air, left field, down the line. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there's 2 down.
Right
2
fielder,
out, space is empty.
number 34.
Here's the rookie right fielder, Justin Garcia. And first offering is fouled off. Bounce to the right side. Torres throws to first. That ends the inning. Nothing across here this half. We played 2 full. It's the Tigers 5. To the right side. Lau. In plenty of time to first. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd.
On the mound, he's got to remember his offense can score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Torkelson batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. Ground ball up the middle. Dives, and he can't hang on. Over to the pitcher, but it's offline. He's safe at first. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next to hit for Detroit, Colt Keith. Torkelson, the base runner at first with 1 out. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's way high. That's up. And that's ball 1. And delivers outside. And he dives in safely. In the air, right field, gets under it. He's got it. 2 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And next up for the Tigers, Dylan Dingler. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1. Well, Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Welcome back as we take a check of the current standings. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
And he grounds one to the right side. Torres fires over to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the 3rd.
Batting 8.
So digging in, Connor Griffin. 2 for 7 in the series so far. Lays down a bunt to the right side. Torkelson steps on first for the out. 2 down, base is empty. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Nick Gonzalez. He swings and fouls one off. Gonzalez measures 5 feet 10 inches, hitting 9th in today's lineup. Usually a shortstop, but today starts at 3rd. Ripped on the ground to 2nd. Throw on to Torkelson. That's the inning. 9. Taking a look at some notable Rookie of the Year candidates this season. That one's in there, and it's 0-1. That one ripped, but foul. And the 0-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. That's ripped. Base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
I'd say a mistake pitch in an 0-2 count. Too good of a pitch to hit right there. You have to expand the zone. Keep that leadoff man off first base.
Meadows stands in now and watches strike one. Right through there for a strike. Baez aboard here at first with nobody out. Strike three. Got him with the backdoor breaking ball.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Next offering is in for a strike. Battling here as he fouls it away.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter.
Gonzalez over to Lau. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. No runs. Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. And he bunts, but that's a foul ball.
You know, these Pirates just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches they're chasing outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. Next is the Pirates DH. He's one of the best players in the game. The kick. Throw to second, great jump, and that is a stolen base. It wasn't even close.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Carpenter settles under it and makes the catch. Runner tags at second, puts the tag on him, and it's a double play.
Man, you have to be sure if you're tagging from second base that you're going to move up to third with no problem. And I know he wasn't out by very much, and it took a great throw to get him, but you're already in scoring position, so it's just a...
That ends the inning, so we take a break. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the second baseman, Gleyber Torres. And that drops in for a strike. Swing and a miss. That is strike two.
0-2.
Waves at the bender for the strikeout.
Well, that's a curveball that I'm sure he wants back at the plate. 2 strikes. Sort of pitch you're hoping for, a bit of a mistake, and I'd say in a very hittable location, but clearly the break was enough to get him to swing through it.
One down, base is empty. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Ozuna makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. Here's Riley Green, 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. And that extends the inning for Spencer Torkelson. And now the first baseman, Spencer Torkelson. Runner on the go. Ball outside. Throw to second. Save.
Clearly not content with the lead they're working with right now, and I like that. I don't think you can get comfortable with a 5-run lead in today's game, and now they've got...
And he can't come up with it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. They don't come much closer than that. Bang. And we're back. Lau at the plate. Mize back to work. That one lifted to left. Green sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Woo, he was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
High fly ball down the left field line. That one back there. Gone. He jacks that one out to left. His 7th home run of the season. And they're on the board. It's 5-1. That adds another game to his hitting streak, Chris.
Yeah, he's been doing so many things well at the plate and clearly driving the ball with some authority as part of that. He's really dangerous with the bat in his hands right now.
And now Justin Garcia. Torkelson settles underneath it. That's out number 2. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swinging a foul straight back. And a pitch. Swing and a ground ball. Handles, throws to first. Third out. 1 in the inning for the Pirates on this solo homer. It's now 5-1. And so they turn things over to one of their young arms,
Now
Jared
pitching
Jones.
for the Pirates.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an
Number
excellent job of
37.
avoiding walks so far this season. Well, these Tigers doing a good job of putting the ball into play, and that makes things more challenging on the defensive side. Despite having 9 hits in the game, the numbers don't exactly jump off the page in terms of exit velocity. Nearly half have been traveling less than 90 miles per hour off the bat, but they're finding a way to get it done.
In the air out towards right center. Under this one. 1 away. Dylan Dingler up now for the Tigers. In there at the knees. 0-1.
Boog, one really cool moment I remember at PNC Park is the 2006 Home Run Derby during All-Star Weekend. David Ortiz and Ryan Howard each hit homers into the Allegheny River on the fly. Really awesome to watch.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Went back to the fastball, and it was effective.
Now batting, the center fielder, Javier Baez.
And there's the strike. Jones, 23 years old.
It's 0-1.
And he was a second-round pick in 2020. This to third. Gonzalez to first in time. Baez. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Swing and a high fly ball out towards right field. Carpenter pulls it down, and there's one down.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch.
Now
Man, he's
batting,
going to want that
third
one back,
baseman,
no doubt.
Nick Gonzalez, the next Pirate to hit. Grounded out his first time up. That one out to right. Carpenter coming on. Puts it away for the out. 2 down. So the lineup flips over. And now the Pirates leadoff man. Puts a bunt down. Torkelson. And he beats it out. Mize move to first.
No, he
And he's
beat it, he
back
beat
in
it.
safely. Runner on the goal. And a base hit into right center field. Coming home. The relay to the plate. Tag. Not in time. He scores. It's 5-2.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Here's Marcell Ozuna. Check on the runner.
Hey.
Ozuna with some impressive production lately. Runner on the go. That one fouled off. Runner on the go again. Swinging a foul. Pushed off to the right. Runner on the move again. Swings and misses. Struck him out. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's now 5-2. 6 innings. Top of inning number 7. And now here is Parker Meadows. And first offering is fouled off. Line drive, base hit. And that turns the lineup over. Zach McKinstry digs in now. Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw to second and he's out.
Well, this is a real momentum killer after the leadoff single. Tried to steal second base on the first pitch. Defense was all over it. Nicely done from behind the plate with the catch and throw. Then a quick tag before he reaches the base.
Swing and a miss. Jared Jones with the strikeout.
Third time he struck out in this one, and definitely an individual performance you want to flush. He just hasn't looked very comfortable up there. Just one of those days. But when you're still winning the ball game, at least you can focus on doing your part to maintain that lead and getting that W.
Gleyber Torres up to the plate, and he had a big swing of the bat early on in the ball game.
Yep, a 3-run rocket back in the second. Even though it was early, a big homer like that can be tough to come back from when you're on the other end of that thing. I mean, it's tough. Sets up an uphill battle the rest of the way.
Torres, the runner at first with 2 gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And that's strike 2. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. And he's registered 3 Ks. This one smashed down the right field line. Carpenter hauls it in, and there's one away. And here's the first baseman, Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered in this game. That one hammered center field. Baez going back. Grabs it right up against the wall.
Now batting, number 34.
Now it's the right fielder, Justin Garcia. 0 for 2 in this one. Well struck right field. That's back there. And that one is off the wall. Round second, digging for third. The relay throw. Oh, he botches it.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Next to hit, Drake Baldwin. Swing and a ground ball, base hit right field. In comes the run from third. And it's an RBI single, and now just a 2-run deficit.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield.
There goes the runner on the ground right side. And that will end the inning. Back here in Pittsburgh, we go to the 8th. Now here's the Tigers cleanup hitter, Riley Green. Check swing, called strike.
No balls, 1 strike.
Breaks his bat and pops it up. Makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So up next, Spencer Torkelson. First offering, and it just misses. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. And that drops in for a strike. Ouch.
That hit him. Batter, take your base.
Colt Keith up now for the Tigers. That one back up the middle, and it gets through. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away. Pulls that one foul. And that misses. And 1-1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base. Get 2. Get out of this.
1 and 2. The count.
Hit in the air, right field. Under it. They got it for out number 2. So here's Baez now. That one finds the zone, and that's strike 1. 2 aboard, 2 outs. Just missed.
No, that's down. Ball.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1 and 2.
1-2.
This one in the air, center field. And that'll do it.
Pitching for Detroit.
Back now, new pitcher on the
Number
mound as we
19.
roll into the bottom of the 8th. Will
Vest.
Vest.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Baez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now
it's the switch hitting
batting.
outfielder.
Number 28.
Drops a bunt down the first base
foul.
side, and that's foul. The 0-1. Lays down a bunt to the right side. No play. That's an infield single. Man at first with one gone. Now it's the DH. Here comes the pitch. There goes the runner from first. Swing and a miss. Oh, save!
Well, with that kind of elite arm he has behind the plate, man, it's a pretty big deal when you can swipe it back against this dude. Maybe more than anything, it prevents teams from just testing him, thinking that they can even steal a base. But right here, they successfully move that runner up to scoring
0-2.
position. Good job.
With the tying run at the plate, here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Runner goes again. On the ground, out to short. McKinstry slings to first in time. Safe at the plate, and the run scores all the way from second. And it's now 5-4. Here comes Ozuna up to the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Fouled off down the right side. Missed with a changeup. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play.
Flew open a little bit with that front shoulder, but was able to slow his bat down just enough to make contact with that pitch. Keep the at-bat alive.
Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over. But they push across 1 run. 1 hit. New inning getting started. And now the DH, Parker Meadows. That one finds the zone. Strike 1. Swing and a ball popped up. And that'll fall for a base hit. So back to the top of the order. Now here is Zach McKinstry. Check swing, and he went.
0-1.
And that is strike 1. And that's a strike. Next pitch is outside.
1-2.
Goes down looking.
No, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out
1
frozen.
ball, no strikes.
Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Next offering is in for a strike.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. And up next for Detroit, Kerry Carpenter.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Snap throw behind the runner, and he dives in ahead of the tag. Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the 9th. And a foul ball. Outside corner, there's a strike.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. Last chance for the home team. Here's the second baseman, Brandon Lau. Swing and a foul. Out of play. One-run game, bottom 9. Swings and misses. 0-2 now.
0-2.
And a swing and a miss. A huge out to start the bottom of the ninth. And now it's going to be Spencer Horwitz. He's already homered here in this one. And that one fouled off. And he dodges that fastball. Jansen fires. Swing and a miss. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line to center. He hauls it in, 2 away.
Well, off the bat, it looked like they might get that tying run on base, maybe even extra bases. No dice, though. A little unlucky on that one.
Last chance now for the Pirates. Justin Garcia, the next Pirate to hit. Swings through that one. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
Sends it to center, and this should be it. And that'll do it. The Tigers salvage the From the hallowed grounds of Fenway Park, we've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Boston Red Sox. Biggest story coming into this. First pitch coming your way next. Matthew Trout, the next to hit for the Angels, leading the American League in hitting entering the day. And first offering is fouled off. Trout working on a massive campaign right now, putting up some big home run numbers. Squares to bunt, but that rolls foul. 2 out, space is empty.
Well, we've seen him flex some impressive power this season, and there's still a lot of time to go. If he can keep up this pace he's on, we could be in for something really special.
Just missed the inside corner. 2-2.
2-2.
Lifted in the air down the left side. Durant on his way over. Makes the catch, inning over. Back in Boston, bottom of the second. And stepping in for Boston, Wilyer Abreu. Swing and a line drive ripped out into right center. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Trout was again named Rookie of the Month. Clearly a cut above the rest of the rookie class. Inside, 1-1.
It's not always the case,
1-1.
but if you win Rookie of the Month more than once, you've got a great shot at taking home Rookie of the Year honors after the season. What a year he's had. A lot of folks believed he could make an early impact this year, and that's exactly what he's done. Lots of extra base hits, and his confidence seems to be growing with every game he plays.
Rafaela makes the grab. 2 down. 2 outs, runner at first. So in now for the Angels, Matthew Trout. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a pop off in foul ground. He makes the grab, and that is that. They get. Well, we go bottom 6. Now here's the Red Sox leadoff hitter, Jarren Duran. Swing, and it's a flare down the right field line. It falls for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in. The tag, and they cut him down going for 2. And now the right fielder, Matthew Trout. 0 for 3 in this one. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rafaela moving under it. Makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So runner at second, 2 down. Trout will hit next. He's got the power, but great contact skills. One of the best contact hitters in the game. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1. That's a ball. Went with the sweeper. Shanuel on at second with 2 down. And he lays one down the left side. Meyer to first, and that is that. Base is empty with 2 away. And next for the Red Sox, Wilyer Abreu. 1 strike away. Swings and sends a rocket to right. A dive, and he can't haul it in. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. So 2 away with nobody on. Ceddanne Rafaela up next for the Red Sox. That's the ball game. And this one ends with a final score of and this is and we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Stepping in, the slugging shortstop, Zach Neto. Right side, hard hit. Tosses to first, and the first out of the game is an easy one. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. Hit on the ground to the right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. Quick start to this afternoon's action. 2 gone.
Right fielder.
2 out. Space is empty. Matthew Trout, the next to hit for the Angels. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And that keeps the inning going. Jorge Soler up at the plate. Didn't play in last night's game. A little breather for him. Runner on the go. Pitch is high. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball. Runner goes again. Cut on and missed. And the throw's offline. Safe at third. No score yet, but a runner at third with 2 away. Runner goes again. No. Pitch is low. Out at the plate. He tries to steal. Home and bottom of the first. Now it's the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. See the velocity, 97 with that fastball. Swings through that one out in front that time. And a swing and a miss. 1 gone, bottom half of the first. And stepping in is the speedy Caleb Durbin. Pitch misses. Ball 1. Kikuchi, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a curve, and he works in a changeup. In for a strike, and it's 2-1. That one to first. He steps on the bag. 2 up, 2 down. So now the DH spot, Roman Anthony. Hit in the air, left field. Soler gets under it. He's there. He's got it. And that's the inning. Top of the second. Now here is Jorge Soler. Bayo back to work. Popped up right side. Hauls it in for the out. Bayo with some less than fantastic work on the hill lately. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit for the Angels. Slice down the right side.
Even the best pitchers of all time have had stretches where nothing was working for him on the mound. Maybe he needs to have his turn in the rotation skipped or something. Get his mind right to get back on track.
2 down, nobody on. Bunts it towards the mound. To first. Angels retired. 1-2-3. Bottom half of inning number 2. So here's Boston's cleanup hitter, Wilyer Abreu. Fly ball center field. And there's one away. So stepping in for Boston, Masataka Yoshida. That catches the top part of the zone. That's strike 1.
Thinking about Yoshida, he's never going to be the biggest player when he's on the field, but that doesn't mean he can't hit. He gets on base and doesn't strike out very often.
And that's how they get their first base runner of the game. Wilson Contreras now up to the plate. Fouled off left side. Contreras went deep in his most recent game. Line drive, and this might be trouble. Headed for the plate. He scores, and they have the lead. Contreras headed home. And he's got an RBI triple.
Everything came together for him. That could be a dangerous pitch if you don't get it inside enough, because as a hitter, you see it coming across the plate the whole way. No problem handling it and putting a good swing on it that time.
Kicks and fires. And there's a foul ball. One away with a runner at third. Bottom half of inning number 2. That one finds the zone, and it's 1-2. And a good eye there.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
And a swing and a miss. 2 gone now.
Oh, it can be so tough as a hitter.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Outside with a breaking ball. We haven't seen a break in the weather, and the umpires might be forced to make a decision soon.
Yeah, I think so, Boog. I mean, everyone looking and wondering when they're going to stop play. It definitely feels close.
Sebastian Rivero with his first major league hit, and this is a moment I'm sure he'll never forget. Congrats.
Yeah, great moment for him.
Runner on the go. That's towards center. Rafaela under it. Brings it in. And there's one away. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Josh Lowe.
Definitely scuffling at the dish lately. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
On the ground. Into the outfield. Base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
He was all over that one. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Now it's going to be Zach Neto on the ground to the left. And it's just foul. That was close. Hit in the air out to center field. Rafaela settles under this one. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second. The tag gets him, and it's a double play to end. Set for the bottom of the third. Stepping in, Matt Thaiss. Up the middle. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they catch a break as they get a base runner at first. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. That pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Here at Fenway Park. And the batter now, Nolan Shanuel. Off the mark there. And it's 1-0.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters, even if you give up a solo shot.
And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And next for L.A., Matthew Trout. Smoked on the ground a second. On to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Digging in, Jorge Soler. He's 0 for 1. And he grounds one back up the middle. Over to first. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Bottom of the 4th. Now the third baseman, Nate Eaton. That one misses. And that is ball 1. Hit on the ground to short. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. Matt Theis comes up to hit here. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Now fly ball to right center. Hauls it in for the out. And there's 2 away. Here is Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. This one in the air. Peraza settles underneath it. And that's a foul ball. Manager out of
Now pitching for the Angels.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Strike 2.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
And a ground ball to first. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Welcome back as we take a look at how today's starting pitchers have fared so far. Bayo back to work. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Contreras under it, and he's got it. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, third baseman, Oswald.
Peraza. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter. Yoan Moncada. Looking to start something with 1 gone. And there's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Sebastian Rivero getting ready to hit. 1 for 1 with a single so far. Here comes the pitch. Runner breaks for second. That's to third. No chance at the double play with the runner in motion.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
And now Christian Moore. Lifted in the air, right field. Abreu in position, nabs it, and that's the 3rd out. Angels leave 1, still up against a 6.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
What about the fans at Fenway? Would they let you have it from time to time?
They're definitely intelligent baseball fans, which is awesome. They're not waiting for something to happen. They can smell a big inning or anticipate a situation setting itself up. One thing I found that was very cool was making a great play to end the inning and running off the field and getting a standing ovation, even at times when you're not a player on their team. As long as you're not winning, they will celebrate and applaud a great play on the field. These fans here, they love and respect baseball.
Back to the top of the lineup, and now Zach Neto. swing and a hard hit liner up the middle of the base hit. Back-to-back singles. And now to aboard. To third. Tag. Got him. To second, but way too late. Safe there. Nolan Schanuel, the next to hit for the Angels. He's grounded out a couple of times. Foul ball there.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Brunansky. The Red Sox would end up losing to the Oakland A's in the playoffs, but that's one of the things that I'll think about in terms of memories from going to college and going to Fenway. Yoshida makes the play, and that is that. Angels strand one, not going their way. It's 7-0. Back at the ballpark, and in this series, it has been ugly on the mound as we look at the numbers.
You know, these Red Sox doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. The numbers tell us they're averaging more than a hit every inning, and they've only struck out twice, so they keep finding ways to put their bat on the ball.
At the plate, Cedar Rafaela. There's a swing and a drive. And in one hops the wall. Now he turns and heads for second, and that's a double.
A late jump, and I think that was the difference on the play, Boog. It's not always easy seeing the ball off the bat. Something to improve.
Nate Eaton up next for the Red Sox. Eaton having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. 0-1 now. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
No, 2 strikes.
And that's too high.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone.
Oh, that's a strikeout, and that'll do it for the inning. Red Sox go down quietly, but they're still in. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything.
Bro, don't get me fired.
You collect baseball cards? This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. And that ball is gone. He'll circle the bases, and they've got their first run. It's 7-1.
Sitting first pitch fastball, and that's what he delivered. He guessed right, squared it up, and he made it look way too easy. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Inside, just missed. So my dad told me that he had a bunch of Mickey Mantle rookie cards and a whole bunch of valuable cards, and his mom tossed them because, what did she know? So I made my mom keep all my baseball cards, and I really don't have any that are valuable. And that story stunk by me. Anyway, man at first, here comes Yoan Moncada, and he's already singled in this game. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Liner, base hit. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. And here's the catcher, Sebastian Rivero. 1 for 2. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one.
1 strike.
Double steal. Ripped to short. They get one. Throw home, not in time. The run scores. It's 7-2. Christian Moore, the next to hit for the Angels. 0 for 2 in this one. And first offering is fouled off.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Trying to move him over here. Eaton tosses to first. Out on the sac bunt. Caught in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Try to get back, and that will end. And we're back here at Fenway Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the catcher, Matt Theis. Jojo Romero gets the ball now.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
The 1-0. And downstairs. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second, and he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double.
Well, that's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets in the score.
Connor Falefa stands in here, takes ball one low in the dirt.
Three ball. No
in
strike.
the dirt, blocked. Tag, save.
No, he's
into third on the wild pitch. Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. And there's the automatic.
3-1.
Swing at a high fly ball. That's out to center. Paris makes the play. Runner tags from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. The tag, safe. And it's now a 6-run lead.
In that situation, you're looking to get something up in the zone that you can put in the air. Worst case scenario, a sacrifice fly to drive in that runner from third.
Base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, and he's out. Trying for two. Two down.
Now pitching for the
Back
Red
here
Sox.
in Boston. Now it's
Number
the
47.
DH, Josh Lowe. He's 2 for 2. And the first offering a fastball for a strike.
0-1.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Rafaela makes the grab, one down.
Now batting shortstop Zach Neto.
Zach Neto, the next to hit for the Angels. 1 for 3. To third, Eaton. Throw to first in time.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there, just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
And next for the Angels, Nolan Shanuel. Late on that fastball. Activity in the bullpen. Justin Slater getting ready to go. Kelly also getting ready. Up the middle. Connor Falefa throws to first in time.
Now pitching for the Red
We
Sox.
go to the ninth. Now at the plate,
Number
Matthew
63.
Trout. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So man aboard, and now it's the Angels cleanup batter, Jorge Soler. He's already homered in this game. Runner on the move. Line to left. That's a fair ball, and it's getting into the corner. Coming home. He'll score, and they put up the stop sign at second.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
Paris in the box here lets that one go for a ball. And a sac bunt here. And that's an out on the sacrifice. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. He's been a great free agent sign. In the air, left field. Makes the grab. Runner tagging from third. He scores on the sac fly, and it's 8-4. Angels down to their final out. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Sebastian Rivero. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no
Slayton,
strike.
27 years old, and he was a third-round pick back in 2019. This one in the air. Contreras has a beat.